Hello and welcome. I am Big Bad Beard, and we are going to get into another part of Shining Force. I was hoping to have one out last week, but I was just really busy and didn't have the time for it, but I'm glad I was able to find the time this week. So, we will continue on our Shining Force adventure. What I did was I went ahead and leveled all of my party to 5, and I'm just going to kind of continue on. So, here we go. And what I'm going to do is go through this fight and the next fight, and pick up some more characters, and then I'll enter the third fight of the game, and I'll probably stop there, and then see where I'm at. It did take quite a bit to level all of my party to 5. I think I egressed from the battle anywhere between 30 to 40 times just to get everybody up there. So we will see what happens here. Oh, I can bring Luke up. Honestly, I don't see this battle taking very long. Especially since everybody's at level 5. I'm actually not going to use her yet. I've got a plan for Toe, that's why I'm not using her yet. It'll be awesome, though, I promise. Ooh, damn! That was not bad at all. Keep going. That wasn't horrible. I'm not gonna do that. Oh man. I started playing one of my old save files that I have, and I was just kind of leveling up characters in chapter 8 and seeing what I could get out of using other characters and what benefits they might have compared to others. And I ended up getting another mage, and I was able to level to where her bolt became level 4, and for a single target damage it does quite a lot. Actually, I'm gonna move her right there. I'll have Hans hit this guy. Or Goblin. This game is just so amazing. The replay value is kind of just everywhere. You could constantly replay this. I can't move anybody up to this part, because if I do, it'll ruin the plan I have, so I have to be careful with where I'm putting everybody. Though if they start to move down, I'd be kind of surprised. So we'll see what happens. Yes! Here we go. Okay. Well, what can I hit from here? Okay, so I have to be that close. It'll be worth it. Because I can hit 4 targets at once. This will be great. She may end up dying, but holy crap, the battle's over. I was not expecting that. Good lord. I really did not expect her to get a deadly attack of 16. Well, that kind of just ruined this whole thing, but the battle's over. because the Rune Knight was like the boss. Okay. And on to battle number 2. The earthquake blocked the road. Head north, but be ready for battle. As always. No one enters Guardiana while we live. For Dark Soul! Yeah. Not the Guardiana! Yeah. So, anytime you're in a battle, you can hit... For me, I'm using my keyboard, so it's S. And it'll bring you to, like, the map. And you can kind of go over and see what all enemies you have. If you do hit B and go to an open space that doesn't have a playable character on it, you can hit A, and there are other options. So you can also hit map, and it'll kind of show you the layout. All the green dots are your party, and then all of the red dots are the enemy. It's not honestly too much to worry about. It's like 11 enemies, it's not the end of the world. And, I mean, most of them are pretty easy. Well, hopefully other people will get to do stuff since Toe decided to take all the fun. He killed the Rune Knight of the last battle. This is where it gets tricky, because you can't move up through here like a lot, because there's just not a lot of room to bring characters through. But all of these goblins that are right above me are gonna take off running, so it'll open up a little more. Yeah. Which is honestly perfect, because if I can set this right, I can have Toe do another massive attack. And I'll probably have my healers attack in this battle. Because those goblins are going to keep running even if I keep moving up, so... if you look at the screen, it's got land effect 30%, and I think that is initially what... I'm pretty sure that's what hinders movement. If it's open plains, people can move a lot farther, and there are some characters that move better in the mountain area than they do anywhere else, so it's just kind of hit or miss. I think in chapter 3 you get like a werewolf guy. His name is Xylo, and his movement in open plains and mountains is ridiculous. That's pretty cool though. I'm just gonna keep attacking. Oh. Come on. Just trying to move all my people out of this little corridor. Those guys won't move until I get closer. I'm surprised those guys aren't moving anymore. But I'm pretty sure the first 2 fights are to kind of help you to learn the game a little bit, the movement style. I should have moved him up and then attacked. That's okay though. Oh. At least Gong's right there. If he gets attacked, he can heal. Whew. That'll get you. It's crazy that he's hitting the right amount of hit points that are needed to take the enemy out. Yeah. Luke looks so weird with a sword. Like, it just looks like he's not meant to have a sword. Oh. These guys are coming over there. Oh, okay, yep. Goblins are cowards. Always running away. I don't know. I can't remember if they can come down at all, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure they can. I'm trying to get everybody else caught up. Once I get out of the mountain area and hit the grass, I can move a lot farther. Oh, interesting. I think they're gonna stay like that? Oh, okay, that's odd. I'm gonna give my other characters a chance to move up so everybody can be together. That'll be more beneficial for me in the long run, having everybody. I don't think those goblins are gonna move anyways, so... Yeah, it's like they're trying to block it off. That'll do. I really like when the enemy groups together for stuff like this. It just makes it way better. Wonder how close she is to 60. She's kind of close to level 1. I do definitely want to try to keep Max and the healers up there. I mean, I'll use all my characters, but the healers are a pain to level sometimes, so you gotta be real careful. And it takes forever if you're just banking on getting XP from healing somebody, because no matter how many hit points are gone, it's still only gonna get 10 XP for each heal that you do after the first 2 initial heals of the game. Come on, Lo, you gotta catch up. Wow, they are really not moving. Okay, I'll stay right there so Lo can catch up. I thought he'd be able to move farther. Actually, with everybody else out of the way, but... Oh, double attack. My party's full of surprises on this one. Ah, there we go. I'll let him move up one more time. I'm still surprised they're not moving. There we go. The healers are always gonna attack less than what everybody else does, unless they get... Ooh. Unless they get a new weapon equipped, then they tend to do a little more. 1 hit point. Wow. I'm gonna save her magic. I'm gonna let some other people do stuff. Woo! Gong does pretty good with some attacks. Lo is the one that's a little less. But he means well. He tries. Oh, yep, now they're gonna move down. They'll move to the opposite sides of the bridge, like they're gonna box you in. That's where Ken and Hans come in handy. Yeah, come on, bring it. What you got? Oh. It always makes me laugh when they do stunning attacks and it's like, stunning attack of 1. And I'm like, man, you really tried. Just wasn't hard enough, I guess. Yeah. Ugh. I should have had low attacking. That's okay. And we'll keep going. They won't cross over the bridge, though. I guess I could have low heal Luke, even though it's only 1 point. Give him some XP. Actually, I could have him heal Luke and Max, because they both got hit. The sprites look really cool, but for the longest time, like, these are dark dwarves. And, I mean, you've seen their face, but the sprite makes them look like they're a Cyclops. Which always makes me laugh. Bringing them all down here. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that. That's what I mean, though. It's kind of like the turn-based part of it isn't always in the same pattern all the time. Like, once enemies start to die off and everything, it changes up. That's pretty cool. And it's beneficial. Sometimes for you, sometimes definitely not for you. Because I've done battles where I would get attacked twice in a row, and I'm just like, seriously? Like, why? I'll just come over here and hit this guy. Ooh, that is... I feel like Ken is gonna be one of my weak ones this round. Just sad. Thankfully, they don't have spears, otherwise they'd be able to hit me back. The Rune Knights do have pretty good defense in the beginning, though, so that's probably why the attacks aren't doing as much. I do need to be careful, because I can put somebody here, but if I put somebody here, that leaves all 3 of these guys to attack. What I'm hoping to do is get one of these Rune Knights HP down enough that I can have somebody else like fly through and attack. Because you can move your party through other characters and it'll open it up. Just attack again. Ooh, that'll do. Thought about doing something questionable, but I don't know how I feel about it. Because I don't want Lo to die. But... see if he can actually hit him. Whoa, smack! Oh, 3 points of damage. Not bad. Oh no! I knew that was gonna happen. No! Oh, okay, well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, he missed. Oh no! Below might be dead. Oh. Get in there, man. Get roasted. Like a chestnut in an open fire. I'll heal him. That's awesome how much they put into the scenery, being that this is a Sega Genesis game too. Let's see if Mac can take him out in one. Nope. He tried. Ooh, get him, Low. Smack him around. Awesome. Well done, Shining Force. Now enter Guardiana and find out what's happening there. Or what's happened there. You made it back. You're a little late. You're almost overrun by Runefaust. We held them off, but we suffered greatly, as you'll see as you wander around. Most of our knights were lost in the battle. Many homes were damaged, but we held. We'll keep watch here. Runefaust is bound to attack sooner or later. Okay, so yeah, you can kind of hear the more solemn music and like chunks of the wall and like buildings and stuff are just like completely decimated. I think their commander, Cain of Runefaust, evil to the core. I think I can buy stuff from them now. Welcome, Max. Those vile Runefausters have made me mad. I have weapons guaranteed to knock those monsters' heads off. Take a look. Oh yeah. There's nothing I can really buy that benefits me other than this hand axe, which I'm gonna buy for Luke and switch him from the sword. No. Yes. And I'm going to sell Luke's sword because he won't need it anymore. Yeah, sure. In retrospect, I only paid 125 for the axe, so that's not too bad. Oh, I didn't need anything else. And then we'll go item. Oh, not use. Equip. Luke. And he goes to 18 attack. Okay. I'm gonna come up on this side where I talked to Gort before. You know, that little fracas made me want to fight again. Max, I'm joining up. Gort joins the Shining Force. I'll be at headquarters. He is a warrior, I'm fairly sure. I didn't lose anybody in the battle, so I don't have to come to the priest to talk to him to revive anybody. So I guess we'll go up toward the castle and see what's what. Oh. Music for this hasn't changed, though. Cain of Runefaust has injured the king and Lord Varios. Go away, Cain! I don't understand what you're talking about. Anyway, the treasure of Guardiana is in my hand now. won't let you take that. Just leave. Sword of Darkness, show me your power. Epilepsy. I think he did a spell that's called D-Soul with that. And D-Soul pretty much makes a Reaper appear and can kill you in one hit if you're not lucky, so. No, Father! I can't believe it. Oh, ow. Now, Guardiana is unworthy of my attention. Farewell, fools! This picture icon cracks me up. He looks like he's trying too hard to be a samurai. Max, look to the king! Max, May, I don't think I'll live much longer. Ovarios protected me. Listen, the Gate of the Ancients is the only access to the tower. And the gate can be opened only by the key. You must find it before it falls into the hands of evil. You should never let them open the gate. Find out why Rufus is interested in the gate. Please. May, daughter of the Great Varios, help Max. Avenge your father and be strong. Your Majesty, please tell my daughter Henri and Monarina to stay strong for her people. The king dies. Now is not the time for tears and grief. Altherone should be our next goal. Max, let's go find that key. I don't want to see any more of these tragedies. May joins the Shining Force. So we got two new characters. May is a... She's not a paladin, she's a centaur? I'll wait at headquarters. Be quick! Well, it's boggling my mind now. I don't know why. I'm gonna go up there and look around before I go back down, but... Having a brain fart moment. Okay. Ken is a knight. Oh, May is also a knight. Okay, yeah, she's a knight, and she has a lance equipped compared to his spear. Gort is a warrior. Luke is a warrior also. So when they get promoted, they end up being promoted to the same. I know in Shining Force 2, there are special items you can get that allow you, when you go to promote a character, it'll promote them to something else from what they would have been promoted to. Really don't think there's anything up there. The only place I want to go is where the treasure was before, and that's up here. So, like, instead of a mage being promoted to a wizard, there can be promoted to, like, a sorcerer. Medical herb. Antidote, which comes in handy if you're poisoned. The medical herb is nice, but it only ends up healing 10 or 11 hit points. Angel Wing does what Max's... And Angel Wing does what Max's magic does, and it'll take you out of the battle. Woo, more money! Can't go wrong there. Defense potion. Oh, that's right. Item give... Angel Wing. Well, give it to Gong. And... the antidote will also give to Gong. of the defense potion, which I may use on low. Power potion. So the defense potion raises your defense, the power potion raises your attack. This is more coins, I think. Oh, no, nothing. The biggest chest there, and they're like, haha, you get nothing. We'll go item, use the defense potion. On low. His defense increased by 2. And honestly, I'm gonna use the power potion on myself. My attack level increased by 1. So there's all that. There's not much else you can really do. I mean, you can look around just to get a look at all the scenery and everything, but you've pretty much done everything you need to when coming back. So now we're going to come down here and right back out the front gate, which leads us to our third battle. Max, enemies await you on the road to Alterone. Take all precautions. So we'll come up here. Got all these Dark Dwarves, a bunch of Rune Knights, and now we get a new enemy this round. Oh, accidentally hit the wrong button. Giant bats. These ones aren't as bad as the sea bats that you encounter. When you fight the sea bats, they have the ability to put you to sleep when hitting you. I don't think giant bats have that capability. And it's funny because to me the sprite for this bat, I mean it does look like a bat, but it looks like he's got goggles and a hat on. I don't know. Maybe I just see weird things sometimes. But going to stop playing right here. I think level 5, level 2, level 2. Okay, so what I'll probably end up doing is getting Gort and May both up to level 5, so everybody's pretty accurate, and then I'll go from there. But, as always, thank you, and I appreciate you for watching my videos. Please like and comment and subscribe. I am going to try to make sure I get these out at least once a week, if not twice a week if it's capable. I will see you all next time. Have a good one.